Hello, everyone. And as Neil says, aloha, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Silly Rainbow. Except that tonight it's not an edition of Silly Rainbow. It's actually a very short video that we are going to have. It's just a quick hello from Nick and Neil to say to just say to everyone that we miss you, we love you, and we hope we will be back with you soon. So for those who don't know and who just wonder why we are not being live live as we used to be on Tuesdays, on Sundays, and on our regular show like Key to the Treasure, for example, just so that you know if you haven't been following the updates. So I guess, Neil, it's okay that I share the information, right? Okay. So, Neil, for those who don't know, has a condition, uh, primary progressive MS, and this time MS has is affecting her throat area. So she's losing her voice. She cannot use her voice. She cannot speak out loud. We can speak sign language, but so this is how we communicate. So she cannot give readings. She cannot do live shows for the moment, but of course she will be back with us sooner than we know. So, for the time being, our live shows are suspended, but we were talking and we both miss you all, and we wanted to update you and to let you know that we miss you, we're thinking about you, and we haven't forgotten our shows, we haven't forgotten our Tuesday times, especially that are really, really special, have been very special for the last 2 years. So this is where we are. This is what's going on. This is why we haven't been on time for our Tuesday show. It wasn't expected. It wasn't planned for us to come live, but like it's a special time for us, and we were just looking at each other and thinking, "Oh my God, we it's Tuesday. It's supposed to be special, it's supposed we were supposed to be live now and we're not." So we looked at each other and thought, we go live for like 2 minutes and just say hi to everybody. And Neil said, yeah, why not? How did you say yes, Neil? That's how we communicate now. We communicate in sign language and it's super fun. It's nice, it's a new way of communicating, and uh, we find a way. We always find a way. We never let anything block us or stop us, or we always find a way to work around circumstances. So yes, things are not the way we wanted them maybe, but we work around it, and there is a blessing in everything that happens. So, like I started by saying, we came just to say hello. We came to say we're still there, we're still thinking about you all, we love you, and we're studying ASL both together. We're not wasting time, we're just working and studying, and like we're being really busy with everything we are doing. It's not just ASL. We're working on other things that are really special and important, that we'll leave it as a surprise maybe. Yeah. And so that's it. That is our update. And since I'm here and we are here, I thought And I won't be giving readings until Neil is back with us. So just to let you know, I am not going to be giving readings alone, because yeah, I work with Neil as a team. So I will keep being a team with Neil. I'm not going to be giving readings tonight or on another Tuesday night until Neil is giving the readings with me. However, I can give one card tonight for the community, and that's something I will do now. I will pick one card for the group for tonight. Let's see. Okay. My eyes will see what I desire. My eyes will see what I desire. And the message I'm getting for you all is what I'm feeling. We all heard of very distressing news yesterday, for example, and we all always hear about a lot of things. We see a lot of things happening around us, and we have, like, things are horrible, and we all also see a lot of beauty around us at the same time, and we get to choose and interpret everything the way we want to interpret it. I know there is nothing good in a tragedy. There is nothing good in a tragedy in the moment, especially not for the people living it. We cannot see it. We cannot imagine the good in it in the moment. We don't know, we cannot imagine what the big picture is. In the big picture, what I'm trying to explain is that, like, um, if you focus on the tragedy as it is, you will only keep yourself in that energy. But if you try, and since you cannot change the fact that happened, if you try and focus on the rest of the things that are going right around it, since you cannot change the fact that happened, but you can and change things and make things more beautiful in the life that is around you. And when you bring positive energy in people's life, there will be less and less tragedies, less and less negativity around you. So instead of focusing on the bad things that are happening, you can focus on bringing more positivity into the universe. So that's what I'm trying to say, that you cannot change bad things, but you can focus on adding more positivity into the world, and this way you can change the world and make it a more positive, more agreeable place to live. And like Neil always say, be the change you wish to see. So I'm not saying that there is a good thing in a tragedy, especially not while you're living in it, but I'm saying that it happened. Instead of focusing on it, focus on the change you can do. So my eyes will see what I desire. Focus what you want is the change. focus on the change. What you want is live happy. Focus on the joy you want, on the happiness you want, on the peace you want, on the joy, on the change. Focus on the change so that it happens instead of focusing on the negativity. Neil, if you have something to say, and I will read it. Oh, you commented. I thought I was looking at the private. Be the change you wish to see. Okay. Oh, there was a second card that was I share my light with the world. How you can change the world is by sharing your light. So, yeah, that was a short message for today. And like I said, it wasn't planned, but we just wanted to say hello and keep shining, like Neil is saying. Thank you all, and we miss you. And hopefully, we'll see you soon for a regular Silly Rainbow show. And we shine brighter together. And it's aloha from Neil and good night from me.